It goes. Mental atrocity, physical animosity, historical property turned a literal prophecy. Just because they are locking me don't mean that they are stopping me. Ebonics turn the ing into apostrophes. I know now they fight us when we use our own language. That English because we tainted from their psychological paintings of us hanging up. But now we playing tough and now we making bucks. Yo, let me zone in the real world like K-I-N-G, Martin, okay, I'm NG, start sparking. But I'm not talking nine and deuce, I'm talking spitting rhymes of truth like comparing Bill Wright to Babe Ruth. From John Booth to whoever killed Martin, from Lee Harvey Oswald to the nation that killed Malcolm, to Saran. Why were we on Saddam? We need to pull back our recon and arms. It's like they sitting on things and we on stocks and they own stocks and we own Glocks and they own these shops that make these mops and we hold these mops that make straight fake shops, man. Why can't we make straight our place? Stop joking around and make straight our face. So they don't degrade and delay our race. So they don't make case and delay our pace. 1492 is when they lied to you, when they tried to sneak by the truth. But it wasn't just the West Indies, not just the Caribbean, because South Africa was rewired too. Now it's 2005, and they still do it. The red or the bluest, who are we shooting? Let's put down the guns and pick up a book and see how the sons of our fathers are often looked at. We're sorted and rated, and most of us hate it when most of us make it, but let's have most of us make it in big corporations. Learn from old dissertations of our ancestors before they were placed in a nation of hating and raping. How could they even take it? So many born in enslavement, but born again by the Savior. And niggas don't want to fight because they don't know when the struggle ends. Think about when the struggle began. Think about all your struggling men that ran, and think about all the struggling kin like me, and tell the old not to knock us because we're struggling Tims. We already have a struggle within. Now look at the man in the mirror. Do you really want to struggle with him? Just know, never stop when disaster land. We are the faster man. And don't let the master plan be used as the master plan. Last words for your last we stand. One more. This is what I call it. It's got a gun to my head. I wrote this the day that Mr. Cam told us to write about, as if someone had a gun to my head. Alright, so it's got a gun to my head. It's words, excuse me, it's got a gun to my head. It's fingers on the trigger. It's words are the bullets breaking me down. I'm trying to figure if my history is my Teflon, then why should I bet on Uncle Tom's stepson? It's got a gun to my head. And the light is shining bright, but does my kin see the light? No, because their caps are tilted over their eyes, their sunglasses are resting on the bridge of their nose, and the gold teeth that are leading the pack reflecting the light from us to keep us back into the night. It's got a gun to my head. It's got a gun to my head, but I have no fear. The chrome greets him, my dome meets him. I'm scared of falling on my face after stumbling over my own freedom. Knowledge makes me question my religion. Am I Christian? And I keep double thinking my wisdom within him. Am I sinning or gaining faith? You see me stressed. This is not CBS, because this amazing race has me praying face down, humming Amazing Grace. It's got a gun to my head. It's got a gun to my head, and I'm telling it I'm still alive. Do I have to be deprived of reality? I look in its eyes and it baffles me. It has the mind like a battery, but in its heart it has the pride of its family. It's a timeless figure, not a woman nor a man to be, not a girl or a boy. Its chicken is fried and its sauce is soy. Its mother is Asian. Its father is Cajun. It confesses engaging in timeless mazes, but continues to blame it on its different senses. And stages of unity lapse between ages continues its paces. And after phases of studying its faces, it turns out the one with the gun is all human races, and it's got a gun to my head. That's it.